So one of the things that's worth mentioning, since a proxy looks a lot like a decorator, is what exactly is the difference between the two. So the differences are as follows. First of all, typically proxy provides an identical interface to the object that it's proxying things to, whereas the decorator provides an enhanced interface. So the decorator, it decorates an object, it may replicate some of its APIs or indeed all of its APIs, especially if you're using ReSharper. You're going to get that delegating members generated for free, basically, so why not have the entire interface? But in addition, the decorator is designed specifically so that it adds additional functionality, so that it adds additional operations, additional traits, and so on and so forth. Now, the decorator typically aggregates or has a reference to what it is decorating. So it typically takes the decorated object as a constructor argument. That's certainly the implementation if you have a dynamic decorator. Now, the proxy doesn't have to do this. And in actual fact, the proxy doesn't even have to work with a materialized object, an object that exists. So for example, you could have a proxy providing an interface over an object that hasn't been constructed, and that is being defined as purely a lazy object, which will only be made whenever there is a first call to that particular object. So you can think of a proxy in this way as a kind of implementation of lazy over the whole type, for example.